boys and girls, it's great to be here at your assembly today. My name is Kate and I work for a church in Belfast called All Saints.
Yo!
You scared the life out of me.
Did it right enough.
Oh my word, I didn't know you were coming. Do you want to introduce yourselves to the boys and girls?
Hiya boys and girls, I'm Freddie and what is happening Bangor Central?
Well, it's great to have you here, Freddie.
Good to be here.
But why are you here today?
Do you know what? I thought someone said I was coming. I'm just here to help you out with the wee story you're doing and all. No, mate, don't even mind me. I just like helping a can. You crack on.
Oh, well, that's actually really kind of you to come and help me.
Not
I'm glad
bother.
you're here, Freddie. Well, boys and girls, one of your school values is all about caring for each other.
Oh, I'm an
and
expert in that.
that's what kindness is about. It's about caring for other people. I think it would be great now if you could pause the video and take a second to think about with your teacher what kindness means. So what do you think kindness means? So kindness basically means showing love and care to other people, and this can look like a number of different things. I wonder if anybody can remember a time where somebody was really kind to them, because I can remember a time where someone was so kind to me. And boys and girls, I'm going to let them in on a little secret. If you don't already know it, my mum is Mrs. Aspinall.
What?
I know, and she works in Bangor Central. She might even be sitting in your class right now,
No
or you might know
way.
who it is. But I can remember a time where Mrs. Aspinall was so kind to me. I was running around in the playground whenever I was in primary school, and I was going far too fast, and I ended up falling over, skidding my knees, and I fell over and whacked my head against the ground. I had a huge bump on my head.
Oh no.
I know, and I was crying so much. It was so sore.
I'd be crying loads.
Yeah, it wasn't great. And then my teacher brought me inside. She read me a book and was kind to me. And then my mum collected me. She brought my favourite sweets and we went home and watched my favourite movie. She was so kind to me. And boys and girls, this reminds me of a story in the Bible where a man was so kind to somebody in need. This story is called The Good Samaritan, and it is from a book in the Bible called Luke. Jesus tells this story to a man asking questions about how he can love and be kind to the people around him. So you're going to watch this wee video now, and as you're watching, try and pick out all of the kind things you see happening in the story, and make sure you pay close attention because I'll ask you about it at the end. Now, Freddie, are you okay?
Yeah, you're just boring me.
You're not being very kind.
I don't care.
You're pulling up my jumper and everything.
I don't care.
I think Freddie should be paying close attention to this video as well.
One day, a religious expert stood up to test Jesus by asking him this question: "Teacher, what should I do to inherit eternal life?" What does the law say? The man answered, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength, and all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." Right.
All right.
Do this and you will live.
Wait.
The man then asked, "And who is my neighbor?" Jesus replied with a story. A Jewish man was traveling from Jerusalem down to Jericho, and he was attacked by bandits.
Ah!
They stripped him of his clothes, beat him up, and left him half dead beside the road. By chance, a priest came along.
Hey.
But when he saw the man lying there,
Yuck.
he crossed to the other side of the road and passed him by.
La 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 la. Wow.
Another man who worked in the temple, who was called a Levite, walked over and looked at him lying there.
Please help. Huh?
But he also passed by on the other side. Then a Samaritan came along. Samaritans were hated by Jews. They were seen as lesser people, and Jews would not interact with them. But when the Samaritan saw the man, he felt compassion for him. Going over to him, the Samaritan soothed his wounds with olive oil and wine and bandaged them. Then he put the man on his donkey and took him to an inn, where he took care of him.
One room, please.
The next day, he handed the innkeeper 2 silver coins, telling him, "Take care of this man. If his bill runs higher than this, I'll pay you the next time I'm here." Now, which of these 3 would you say was a neighbor to the man who was attacked by bandits? The man replied, "The one who showed him mercy." Then Jesus said, "Yes. Now go and do the same."
What an amazing story. Now, during that video, Freddy ran off, and I don't really know where he's gone to, but I'll find him later on, don't worry. So I'm going to ask you 2 questions about what you have just seen in the story. So firstly, I wonder if you were able to spot who was the neighbour who was kind, and what kind of things did he do? So the kind man was the Samaritan. He didn't walk past the man who had been beaten up and ignored by other people. Instead, he helped the man in need, and he did lots of caring things for him, like bandaging up his wounds and bringing him to an inn where he would be safe and cared for. And we can show kindness just like that man to other people in our school to make everyone feel really loved and happy in our school. So how can we be kind to others in our school? While you're discussing that with your teachers and in your classes, I'm going to run off and see if I can find where Freddy went. Well, boys and girls, I went and I found Freddy, but he's very fragile. He's crying and all, and I don't really know what's going on with him. Freddy? Freddy, what's wrong?
I wasn't being kind to you.
Oh.
I was picking my nose and scratching my ear and tugging your jumper while you were telling a story.
Oh, Freddy, that's okay. Do you know, the good thing is, Freddy, is that Jesus forgives us for all the bad things that we've done. And he actually, if we believe in him and we trust him, he helps us to be kind to other people.
That's really good news for me, Kate, because
Yeah.
that's going to really help me be kind to others, I think.
Oh, that's good. And I forgive you, Freddy, don't worry. So, boys and girls, thank you so much for listening to this assembly, and I hope you really enjoyed it and had good discussion from it. And also, I hope you have a brilliant half term and do lots of fun things. They're going off on half term, Freddy.
Oh, it's amazing.
I know, that's going to be so fun. But just before you go, I would love to leave you with a wee challenge to do something kind to somebody in school today, to show kindness and care and love towards somebody. And maybe if your teacher spies it, you might get a dojo.
I love
Or a award.
dojos.
Thank you so much, boys and girls. Bye. Say bye, Freddy.
Bye.